in this round.
There is a bit of a mystery.
Oh.
We get into the exit. There we go. Keo zeroes in on Cold, gets the wall bang shot.
His head popped through the floor. That's not supposed to happen, but it did. I think if enemy win the pistol, they have a really good shot of winning this game, because then they'll have the money for the AWP for Kenny. If they lose the pistol, then it always gets a bit weird, you know. Then you only have that 1/4 round where you can buy the AWP.
Yeah.
If you don't win that, then chances are you won't be able to afford it almost at all for the rest of it. Like, it's going to be so close to you losing the game by the time you could buy it again.
You don't want to be 6 rounds in and just then being able to afford to get the AWP.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a long wait if you're Kenny. So you're really crossing your fingers hoping right now. 73.3 ADR. 14 kills. I mean,
work with him as well, and they gave a VP that looks very indomitable. It's a crazy run for their money here.
SK gave the best run that they could, a very respectable run, and you've got to give it up for them as well. All things considered, they did a great job to get this far. Legends once again giving it up for Fox. Stand in for the sides. Who knows what happens for him now? You see VP give some respect for SK. Fantastic run by them, all things considered.
And one thing now, James, we have to look for.
looking trade, McCarby the showman. And you know who my hero is of this round? It's Zipnix with the anti-flash. Because Bialy getting that opening kill says nothing to Astralis. He could be lurking there, could still be an A hit. There we go. But that flash from Zip, stalling everything, allowing for the rotation from his teammates to come through and save him. Astralis doing everything right, and VP stumbling at the finish line. Now we've got still that crossfire possible. Trying to bait him out now at this point, and he's going to be able to spot Zipnix for free, but that gives it away. Those tracers, you can see Dupree trying to close in, but Taz will hit the headshot. Into the 1v1 we go in so little time. Kirby sticking the defuse, and he's going to hit the shot, but he has no time. No way, is he going to get it in the nick of time? He does! Unreal! Kirby!
It absolutely looked like there was no time at all on that bomb. Taz very nearly with what would have been a soul crush.
Always quick on nuke, but longer away from that upper site. If they do wrap around, that means I expect they're going to push through to lobby as well, and they're going. That means the kills have to come in from Astralis. Disco, he's going to slow them down, but only for a second. As Olaf just gets into lobby now, that's a good position to be. Spots gun barrel. Device shuts the door, though. This is cheeky, but what a shot from Olaf! So fast as he rips his head off, leaves it 2 versus 2. They've got the HP advantage on the Fnatic side as well. Olaf has a kit, and he's staying on the op. He's going for a retake up close on the op and nearly hits the shot on Glaive. That's traded by Dennis. The sleeping giant who has woken up, ladies, up to 15 kills. 10 in the last 8 rounds. None more important for Fnatic than this. He's got a kit, he's got a smoke, he's got an M4. And Glaive's got a UMP and he's playing a far angle. He's hoping desperately that he can play this to time and he can line up the shot, smoke on it. Olaf's gonna hold this. Olaf's gonna hold this. Glaive's off. No. Olaf's got it. 2 seconds. Olaf's got it to overtime. What an incredible play from the world's former best, and he shows it again. Ninja defuse for overtime.
Interesting. We were going to round number 2, Matt, and you said the ops. They've been doing better without the ops, and now they've got 2 of them. So maybe that was the missing formula. We'll see what happens.
It's true because they did never really have the double op set up in regulation.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you start with an op. Take down the reverse roll of Device. Olaf gets it and he stays aggressive. Look how aggressive he is. Twist is going to rotate around to try and get him out of this. Jumps across. Now remember, the other AWP was in Dennis's hands. That's been dropped as well. So 2 ops on the deck to start things off as Dupree starts to the next, the Astralis side. So they still should be going for this. They've got kits on all 3. They've got lots of time. And Twist, after waiting so long, gets caught by the late rushing in Kirby. A good trade from Zipnix as well, and it's going to leave just Disco Doppelin. And he's removed. They're already on the defuse. Smoke out, but he's actually pushed through. The smoke haunts them. He denies the defuse. He actually evades Kirby, who thinks he's helping his teammate. All he does is help Disco, and Fnatic's going to get a 3rd round.
You're absolutely right. It seemed like the intelligent thing to do there as a CT. I'll deny him any sort of vision, but you can see Disco Doppelin, as soon as the smoke blooms, he jumps through there and actually benefits him because the CT
was something special.
Lovely stuff from Flamey, but that only doubles their score to 2 rounds, Dan. 2 rounds. They've got money in the bank. There's an AWP being thrown over.
Is Hobbit with the AWP. That's not a great position to be in when they still have that 1 Molotov on Twist. He's got to be very careful. Hobbit goes down. Twist with the AK didn't even need the Molotov. Olaf Meister about to be shot in the back. What? He picks up the kill on Josha. How is that possible? Goes for another one. He legs him. Olofmeister. What a monster. Now it's down to Adren. 1 versus 2. But what is Olof doing to this game? He's going to run in. Adren, he gets one, and Swish will close it out. Triple.
Mind you all, they don't see the X-rays. He doesn't get to predict that that guy's jumping around the corner. He's just that quick. Spots a pixel, boom, pulls the trigger. But we're even right now. 57 seconds left in the round. And once again, developing on B. They haven't hit B too much here, Virtus.pro, so far this half. This could be the prime moment.
They were setting up for the grenade again, but it doesn't come through in time. Dupree is down and out, and now Virtus.pro ready on the site. They're going to get the kill. Bialy with the transfer right onto Glaive. He finally goes down, but what a great way to enter a bomb site. Triple kill.
It's not good enough. He dinks him down to 8 HP, but Neo survives. Maybe the most iconic man in Counter-Strike, delivering for his side in the first round of overtime. Let's not forget, both these teams bought 2 orbs in the first round of overtime. That is an all-in play from both sides. Only one will be successful.
All right, so how do you separate these two teams right now? Getting pretty tight, but indeed the double auto rain.
Sip there and ready waiting for him right in front. Can they get the timing down? Pasha's moving up on the other side of him, and Sipnik's going to be turning his back and down to 1 health. Bialy with the patience play coming out. Flashbang is in there now. 25 seconds. Headshot coming in from Sipnik. What could Bialy do? He has to find the bomb and make his way onto a site, and look at the angle here. This is not easy. Bialy way out in the open. He gets shot down. Sipnik's with the 1-on-3 clutch. Oh my God. 1 health left.
What a god.
The power of Snacks. 27 kills, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm thinking. Stars are putting up a better fight now, but I'm definitely thinking VP still have just a bit of an edge in the crowd.
It's close, but more than anything, absorb this energy if you're watching from home. This is the reason why you're
Go and check angles anymore. 28 seconds, the clock is ticking. Hobbit's gonna rotate back over, get eyes on Ali. In the meantime, move from Connector. He just lets them by, he unscopes and dies. Snacks takes the shot. Hobbit holding close electric, he might be the hero here, but Snacks seems to sense it. He realizes somebody is holding close. Doge just spraying his own teammate. This is just chaos.
Oh, what? Did Adren also shoot Hobbit? Why's everyone out to get Hobbit? Adren is going to be going down as well, and Virtus.pro will win what has to be considered a completely ridiculous round.
Dead by wrapping around. They'll go for the default plant just in time. 5 seconds when he gets it onto the plant and onto the line. 1 HP versus 2. There's 3 HP between 2 players left in a 1 versus 1 post-plant overtime of an elimination match, and Config might get the upper hand. Take your time. Take your time. Add insult to injury in overtime. That is bold.
Why
Config.
would you do that?
That is
Don't
bold.
knife people. If he'd have messed that up, can you imagine how upset his whole team would be? It's not worth the kill reward there. If that
Really good training before, so we made it and we're proud of it.
Well, on this map on Nuke, FaZe looked very strong, but there were some moments that Envy made it feel close. So how was your team able to adjust in those moments?
I think sometimes we just overthink. So we are just like, oh, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this. So we try to adapt before they actually do something. So we just, how can I say, mindfuck ourselves. So the thing is, like, we just relax and play your game and see what happens, and that's actually
be as proficient as some of the other top AWPers with rifles. He's known to be a very, very good AWPer, but when it's forced to go into the rifles, not as electric as players like Device, who opens things up.
Nice play by Device. Fall down in the shadow and get a support system in place from his teammate Glaive, and Zipix over toward jungle. Device hits 2. This is a mirror image of Snacks in New York. Hits 1 palace, drop down, catches 2 on entry with a collat. I've seen that before. And you know what happened? The team that did it went on to win the map. It's Nitro that's going to back away